what's going on, guys? We just put out a video last hour talking about, is it a good thing that Power Rangers is going on a hiatus? We talked about all of the good pros, right? Well, in this video, we are going to be talking about the cons. Is it a bad move to have a hiatus in 2024? If we talked about the good, we had to talk about the bad a little bit, right? Let's talk about it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. This is a follow-up video to our last video we put out titled The 2024 Hiatus Could Be a Good Thing. The pros of taking a break from Power Rangers. Well, this is the other side. This is the con video. We are going to be talking about, could this hiatus be a bad thing? What are the cons of taking a break from this? You know, whenever you make a move like this, there's going to be good, there's going to be bad, there's going to be some neutral things, but I do think there are some negative things that might impact the brand, and hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong, but we had to kind of talk about the bad side too, because even though we are more of a positive YouTube channel for Power Rangers, we don't like to go too negative. We have to at least acknowledge some of these things happening, right? The first con we have is this is the first year that Hasbro has not put out anything in terms of toys or show for the brand, and that makes you question the direction. Where are we going with this? And then that goes into like the next point of the reboots. We've been talking about the reboot for so long that it's starting to feel like the Tooth Fairy. It's starting to feel like one of those things that we talk about, but it just never happens. We just never see it. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping this year we get some news. I might make a video talking about how this might be the year of news and not necessarily anything else, no content, but at some point, hopefully we get some updates, but there feels like there's no real direction or anybody letting the fans know what's going on. And since Hasbro has taken over, transparency hasn't really been their thing until everything is ready. It has been really weird. We've been in the dark on so many different things, from Dino Fury to Cosmic Fury to just the once and always special. There was a lot of things going on behind the scenes that they didn't really let leak out until they were ready to let everybody know. And that's something that's kind of cool, because so many years we knew exactly what was going to happen, and this is the first time we have no idea. But it's not a good feeling when you don't know what's going on, but you also feel like nothing is going on. You're not hearing anything because there's just nothing. They're not working on Power Rangers at all. And after the year that we had in 2023, you would think you would want to build some momentum. And that is my next point, is there was momentum coming into this next year. And for you just to halt it and not do anything with it, yeah, it is kind of a sour taste in a lot of fans' mouths, especially for the fact that there are some figures with Cosmic Fury that I know the fans want. Like, I don't think Hasbro is doing a bad job because they're not giving us figures. I just think that that is kind of a bonehead move when you had some control over the suits because you wanted the suits to reflect these toys, and then you don't give us the toys. This is like the first season ever that there's no toys with a Power Rangers season. I know it's only 10 episodes, but the Alien Rangers got toys. Like, there's Rangers that barely make appearances that have releases. And some fans have speculated if or when the Lightning Collection comes back, there's a chance you could see a Cosmic Fury Ranger in one of those new lines. That would be really cool. But as of right now, I haven't heard anything from Hasbro about these figures, and based on the video we released a couple days ago, it sounds like we're not getting any figures from Hasbro. At least nothing from the Lightning collection. Is there a chance that we could get some basic Hasbro line figures? That would be cool. That is our only chance, but we're in a whole new year. Like, this thing came out in what, September? And we still don't have the figures. That is a little scary. Now, you could argue that, you know, last year about this time, there was Dino Fury stuff still coming out. So maybe, just maybe, they'll release a few figures here or there, but it doesn't really look good. That's another thing where we just don't have anything to kind of sink our teeth into this year. And I thought that there could have been a little bit of a better preparation towards that. Just something. I guess it is cool that we are getting a bunch of third-party brand toys, and there's some really cool fan project toys. Like, I saw this Tommy Ninjetti figure, and it looked like it had like real hair. It was called something different, but these are super cool things that are going on. And I think right now, since there is no Power Rangers, that the creators got to step it up. All of the fan projects got to step it up. We're really the ones pushing stuff out right now, and I'm cool with it. I wish we had stuff to talk about, but we're still going to put in the work regardless. I think it's still cool that we have so many seasons to talk about, and there's so many cast members to get interviews from. There's a lot of things out there that we can do as a channel to still tap into Power Rangers, but this has been a time to move around. So if you have another show, another thing you're interested in, you're going to move towards that. And then our next point is, when we come back, are we going to feel exhilarated? Are we going to feel that, man, I haven't had something from Power Rangers in so long, I'm going to just run the numbers up? Or does the buzz of 2023 die off and the next thing we put up isn't going to be really hyped up at all? It's interesting. I know with Cosmic Fury and Once and Always, they didn't like heavily market it, and when Cosmic Fury came out, we were in a strike, so they couldn't even set up any type of interviews with cast members with the press. So it was a weird time. They couldn't promote it the way they wanted it to. But if they come out with a big project they're putting money into, they're gonna put a budget behind it, and it's interesting to see what they want to do. Like, I feel like at first they wanted to have a movie in theaters, and then they're like, nah, let's go to Netflix. But now we haven't even seen any of that come into fruition yet, any castings, but we'll be here every step of the way. I think overall, Hasbro has done a pretty good job with the brand when you really dissect it and look into it. If they take this year off and do it right, we think that it could be a good thing. We have a whole video about that, but there are some negatives to it too. It's not just like, oh, it's completely good. This is a year with no Power Rangers. This could be a good thing, or there could be some negative repercussions, and we have to at least talk about it. We're obviously always rooting for Power Rangers to succeed, and we're not only hoping, we're putting our money where our mouth is, and we're promoting, we're talking about this stuff, but right now, there's nothing to talk about, and it's so quiet that we have to just talk about the old stuff, and that's what fans have to watch. So it's interesting. When they release something new, are you guys going to jump on it? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thank y'all so much, and we will see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Oger, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Ada Mae King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.